Hi, this is Samantha Alvarez from samalvarez.com, and this is my 2017 personal annual roadmap. 2015 was the year of the launch and the mobile lifestyle. 2016 was sing for your supper and you'll get breakfast, and 2017 is simply flow. I split up the year into 6 quarters. It's actually more like thirds. I know it's not quarters either way, but I like calling them quarters because everyone else does, and it just makes me happy. So for this first 2 quarters, I'm going to be in Tucson executing on a whole bunch of stuff. You'll see that in a little while. These second 2 quarters, this middle third, I'm going to be in Europe and traveling and attending several different conferences that I'm excited about. And these last 2 quarters, I'm either going to come back to Tucson or I'm going to be in another location again for 3 or 4 months. So I'm planning on much slower travel this year so that it's more sustainable in the long term. And these dates are totally arbitrary based on my conference dates. I mean, they're not arbitrary for me. They're arbitrary looking, but they're based on when I want to be in conferences and when I want to be places. So the categories for this year, there's 7 categories. samalvarez.com, my business. Storytelling is videos, free and paid courses. Financial is major purchases like the car I just bought, as well as savings and paying off loans. Healthy eating is green smoothies and avoiding sugar and dairy. Relationships is spiritual and social health, including connecting with friends and family, as well as feeling spiritually fulfilled. So singing is included in here this year. Travel and adventure is new places and new things, and then languages, of course, because I'm me. I have SMART goals for each of these. All have 1 free day per week, which is part of my spiritual health for this year, as I'm taking a day off every week. So for my business, I want to have 1,000 subscribers and a direction. For the videos, I want to have 1,000 subscribers and release a half a dozen new courses. Financial, I already bought the car and I have savings and loan goals. Smoothies, diet, feeling rooted into communities rather than bouncing around quite so much, and as well as the conferences, which are really good for my social health. I want to visit a bunch of new countries and do some adventure sports. And then for languages, of course, I have very specific desires to meet. So I split these up by category as well as by date. Here's the category ones. So for my business, I want to get to 1,000 subscribers. So here's the way that I want to do that. You'll notice in the middle, I have much smaller goals on all of things because I'm going to be traveling very quickly. And here, not so much. For storytelling, for the videos, I want to publish 1 to 2 unscheduled videos per week. That's actually what I'm doing right now. This is not a scheduled video. I'm just doing it because I finished my yearly plan and I wanted to tell you about it. I want to schedule 1 video per week and move that up to 2 and then 3. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers based on that, and I'm going to launch a course per month for the first 4 months, and then 1 course in each of the last 2 quarters. Financially, to reach my savings and loan goals, as well as some revenue goals for samalvarez.com. Healthy eating is eating smoothies, avoiding sugary dairy snacks, and also planning for and executing that also while traveling. Relationships is about rooting into communities, going to conferences and spending time with friends and family. Travel and adventure, that's basically Q3 and Q4. I put this in all caps because I'm working really hard the first 4 months of the year so that I can have some excitement and fun for a couple of months and then do some more good work. Languages, I want to end up with 6 languages at conversational. B2 means conversational fluency, including 1 new language. And I don't expect to get any better in my Chinese and Japanese, although I'd like to, but I'd like to at least maintain them where they are. So I have some examples for how that might work. And I also set these up by date so that in quarter 1, by March 8th, I know I'm looking at getting this, and this. And to keep myself accountable on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis instead of the whole year, I will also keep this on my desktop. This is still in December because it's December right now. I'll switch this over once we hit January. But I always have on my desktop whichever of the goals I'm looking to make or achieve right now. And then I'll look at that every week or at least every month. So there you have it. That is my 2017 annual roadmap for how I'm going to meet my goals in the coming year.